We back with another video. Back on the face cam. Y'all see, it's crazy. My teeth look so weird. Like they look yellow, and my lips look black. I don't smoke. I promise. Never have in my life. But it's like I don't know. Face cam. This shit like it makes my mouth area look very weird. I don't know. But today we got another video. We got what's his name? Hold on. Let me go back to it. We got Cameron with this video that's titled Dashae Frost has a huge problem. I don't know what this problem may be. I feel like it has something to do with like his freakiness or something. But we finna hop straight into it and see what this video is talking about. But before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. You know all the YouTube stuff. Y'all already know. Y'all watch YouTube. But let's do it. Alright, here we go. Y'all ready? We should start the video in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
A video titled Black YouTube. A few months ago, I dropped a video titled Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse. And in that video, I talked about some pretty degenerate content styles that at the time happened to be pretty popular in the black community. 20v1s, freaky dating shows, mainly just calling out the weird freaked out content. And near the end of the video, I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, Dashae Frost, where I stated that the man was bringing that freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream, and he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But Dashae actually ended up
what? Getting head on stream is crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's wild.
Whole video on his Twitch, and what I'm about to show you is a clip of Dashae going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid.
Always have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there.
This
Why does it always have
this
to have
oh my,
like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not. You will not be an AMP. You will not be an RDC. You will never see I Show Speed, my nigga. And I don't even know who this nigga is, but you will not meet this.
You don't know who that is?
I Show Speed, my
nigga. I kind of don't either, but I have seen some videos of him. One video was like, I think he was like the first person or one of the first people to ever like, or like the first normal citizen to ever like test drive the Cybertruck. I think it was a video on that.
Who this nigga is, but you will not meet this nigga, bro. You will be in your room making these videos about every nigga who does this shit, bro. Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them, bitch.
And since Dashae said that I'll sit in my room making these videos about everyone else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And happy holidays.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Brody has a dome. Now I ain't gonna lie, my forehead it got some space in there too. But this nigga, that he got a dome, but hey, a lot of motherfuckers they be wearing do rags like they don't like to show that or whatever. He's showing it, so I gotta show my respect. He don't give a fuck.
It's to you all.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team to help you play your dreams. So your green card, and additional. Maybe plus anything. Ready to do the dream team? With Wells Fargo.
Dashae Freaky Frost will do anything for clout. It's to you all. Dashae Freaky Frost.
This nigga wildin'.
Thing for clout, and it's been apparent in his content creation career. Now, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Dashae Frost, but for those of you who aren't, he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT, who then transitioned into making comedic vids on Vine and Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he'd vlog his lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're gonna talk about his YouTube first, because this man's catalog is insane. Like, this man started off with some pretty generic vlogs on his channel with his family, but then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content with his family. Like, this man has created numerous—
Nah, I go out with the family is crazy. Would y'all ever do that? Record freaky content with your family? Nah, it's OD. Yeah.
Videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content. Let me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF got into it over her BBL. I caught Kai Cenat looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man is quite literally horny baiting his mom. But let's actually focus on this.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Mom got her—
I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to the YouTube shit, I'm gonna always keep my family off this shit. Unless like for example, my brother does YouTube too. And I don't mind him. I don't mind putting him on YouTube because he's on YouTube too. But like, let's say like my family, like my mom and dad, like hell nah, I gotta keep them off unless they want to be on here. You know, I mean, it's eventually gonna happen. Like with my mom or dad is eventually gonna like somehow be on camera. Most likely when I start my vlog and shit, that's probably what's gonna happen. But if they not trying to be on this bit, I'm finna keep them off this shit.
Body
Okay.
done video because I think this is the funniest of them all. So this video is essentially about his mom getting a BBL. Here's a quick
That's crazy.
clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Let me see your body.
Before I show everybody else?
Just show me.
Oh my gosh. Look though, I have no.
Let me see.
Look, I got hips too. Finally, I don't.
So you just threw that stomach to that and you thought that was okay.
Ooh, my butt does.
That's not even a real butt, Mom.
That is my stomach.
That, open your phone. You know what that is?
What?
That's that. That is that.
And I was like,
Mom, that is that.
yeah.
You used to have a stomach, Mom.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Like the whole video is just him acting mad about his mom's butt, yet the camera seems to stay glued to her ass. It's like the cam is just like insta-locked there. It's just like he just can't lock it off of her ass. I also find it crazy how this man just referred to his mother's stomach as a stomach, and he's saying that all that weight went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's creating content with his mother. Like, this is odd. There's even a part in the video
Yeah,
where
I ain't gonna lie. Doing this with your mom is crazy. You can do this with any other girl in the world. You start to do it with your mom. I mean, it's his content. People be watching it, so that shit got nothing to do with me. But, nigga, with your mom, though? Not mom, dude.
he asked
No.
one of his homies if he'd hit his mom. And when he says hit, he's not talking about punching.
You want to show it off? Nah, you paid $20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Show it off. I'm asking you, so you telling me you hit my mama? Huh? You smell my mama?
No.
What?
Is that not weird? You're asking one of your homies if they'd smash your mom for content. Now look, I know this content is fake. A 2-year-old could tell you that, you know? You do not need a Harvard degree to tell that Dashae Frost's content is obviously fake. But at the end of the day, it's still weird. I mean, you're literally making a video about your mother's ass. And this man even got the hard eyes in the thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must Be Stopped,
Nah, you
where the
lying.
gist of it was just Dashae walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
How long ago was this? Like, it's no way that this was recent.
Thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must
Oh, okay, 2 years ago. Right. I'm about to say this could not have been recent. Cause if this was recent, he would have got so much backlash on this shit. Which I mean, he probably did 2 years ago, but you know, nowadays, just niggas be on top of everything.
Must Be Stopped, where the gist of it was just Dashae walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
Bro, it smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the f is going on, bro? What is going on?
Now this video is also obviously fake,
Fake,
but even though
alright. I mean, if you would think this shit is real, then like what do you think he has a camera for? Like, I don't know. This shit fake as hell. But
it's fake, it's still weird. Like, let's be real here, it is still odd. You're putting your mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a second. You literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom wearing lingerie for content. It gets to a point, dude. Like, you gotta go back to the drawing
It
board,
gets to
because
a
what
point.
is this?
What is this video called?
Cooking with me.
Huh? What is this video?
It's called
Hey.
Butter them buns? What is you doing? What is you huh?
Come Cook With Me.
what?
Just.
So
real
this is
quick.
what it's going to.
No, what? Can you turn the camera off real quick?
I wonder what conversations are had when they record a video like this.
I know, like, just imagine you walk up to your mom, it's gonna be like, hey mom, you gonna be wearing this lingerie, you gonna be looking like you. And then what's gonna happen is we're gonna have this dude on the floor recording your ass. Acting like it's for your OnlyFans or whatever. and then I'm gonna walk in on you and be like shocked, and we gonna make a whole scene about it, and then it's gonna go viral. I promise. Like, what do you? That's probably what the conversation was.
Like, does the man say to his mom, "Mom, get sexy for a video"? Or like, what does he say to her? Or is it like, "Mom, get in your best lingerie, the bills need to be paid"? That's kind of bars. I can't lie, that is kind of bars. But like, what conversation does this son have with his mother for her to get into some lingerie and act like she's taking freaky photos and him walking in? Like, what conversation is had to create something like this? The human mind is so complex, you know? The human mind has created movies like Oppenheimer, Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things like My Mom Must Be Stopped by Dashae Frost. Like, it's insane what the human mind can do. Not only can we solve math equations, but we can also, like, it's insane what the also mind can do on YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video, right? I caught Kai Snat looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1-hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where Kai Snat talked about his mom's butt.
Mom got a BBL, right? Yeah, she got a BBL. Just something nice. About chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your ass and shit, bro.
Now, what I find funny
Nah, that's
is that
crazy.
out of this whole video, out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where Kai Cenat talks about his mom's ass. Either this man enjoys having his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he just loves seeing his mother in a sexual light. Or maybe even both. I think it's both. Like, what is up with this man and like just being sexual with his mother? Am I wrong for saying that's weird?
And like, why is the mom agreeing to this shit? Like, I don't even know if Dashae is asking the mom. I mean, if Dashae is asking the mom, like, can I put this on YouTube? Why is she saying, go ahead, son, go do whatever? Like, no. My man's just pulled up in a Dodge Durango RT. I mean, it's not my man's, but somebody just pulled up, not to our house, but the neighbor's house. I wonder if they could see me looking at them, because I'm looking dead at them. Oh, well. But, and y'all see the problem, right? Y'all see the problem. All right. Hold on, let's go to full count. Y'all see the problem, right? That motherfucker right there. Soon as he sees somebody, he get the. And when I tell you it's so loud, cause this mic picks that up, and I hear it so clearly in my head, like it just sounds like it's like a somebody just did one of the little bell things and just dong right into my ear. It's just like, oh, fuck, shit hurt. Oh, so the motherfucker want to go deliver something, or maybe just drop somebody. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, that Durango tough though. It's all white. I don't even know if that's a Durango. It is a Durango, but I don't know. But back to the video though.
Or am I like wrong for not understanding this? Because this is odd. And what I find even weirder is that this man just lets his homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's like, hey, keep on doing it, you know? It's not like a, hey, actually stop. Because you can see he's kind of like in his like content creator mode. He's like, hey man, stop talking about my mom's butt. When it's like, you want him to talk about her butt, which is odd. How freaky do you have to be to not only create freaky content, but freaky content about your mom? Look, I understand some families have different relationships. Like maybe these jokes are something normal in the Frost family household, but even if they are, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think they're the best jokes to bring to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL to one of your homies on camera. Imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother.
As your mother, they see her as like a HOE. But it's like, oh, Dashae views his mom as like basically a hoe, or like a just pimping her out and shit like that. Dude, no, I don't view it like that. I mean, obviously that's still his mom, so you know she got to let her be. But the world and the internet would take that as all the wrong ways and try to get at your damn mom. You know what I'm saying?
Anymore. They just see her as another woman in your content that they're allowed to sexualize because you are doing it. And sexualizing women is a common thing in Dashae's content. Anytime he creates content with women, it always has to be freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything regular with a woman. It always has to be as sexual as it can be, or it's not for Dashae Diddy. Bars. Like, this man always wants his videos to be borderline porn, which we'll go more in depth on soon. But like I said, it's just weird. Obviously, I can't put all the blame on Dashae because, I mean, his mom did agree to be in these videos, which I find weird as well because, I mean, you're his mother. I would think that you'd at least be the one to be like, ew, no, I'm not gonna make freaky content with my son. That's kind of weird. But for some reason, she agreed to it. So, I mean, I can't place all the blame on Dashae.
Where
I guess
Pops
the
at?
freaky...
Where Pops Frost at? Like, where Dashae's dad at? Because if he's not in the picture, then all the stars low-key kind of align. But if he's in the picture, then it's like, what the fuck?
Just runs in their genetics, like it just runs in their veins. But like I said, I find these videos weird because the gist of these videos are legit for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure you that no one on earth wants their mothers to be sexualized by random people online, but for some reason this is a dream for Dashae Diddy and his mom. They could care less because I guess it pays their bills, which is insane because that shows the only things that they value in life: money. They'll do anything for it. If he's got to have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's gonna do that to get paid. And if she's got to act freaky in these videos, she's gonna...
Nah, that's crazy. Had them... Oh,
do that to get paid as well, which is honestly disgusting when you think about it. Don't get me wrong, money is cool and you need money to live in this world, but if you gotta make freaky content with your mom to obtain money, then you gotta think of a better way to make money. Like, let's just be real here. That's odd. And if it's not Dashae sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize, like his little sister, Brooklyn. This man made a whole video about his little sister getting a BBL.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you shaking, bruh? Bruh. What are you're being what are you on right now, bruh?
Like, what is up with this man making videos about his family members getting BBLs? Like, is he about to make a video about his brother getting a BBL next? Like, this man is weird. Now, this was a joke video. She didn't actually get a BBL or anything. It was just like a plastic fake butt under her dress that was a prop, and Dashae was acting fake mad about it. And Dashae even admitted to this video being fake.
My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL. This is fake, bro. Like, this is fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not. The problem is that you're sexualizing your family for views. Even though you know it's fake, you want these videos to be perceived as real. That's why the video doesn't say prank or anything like that in the title, or there's no segment in the video where you're talking about it being a prank. You posted it hoping that people thought it was real. That's why you didn't say anything about it being fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion, because you're still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL for views.
How old is Brooklyn? Brooklyn gotta be like 20, right? Nah, she be drinking on stream, I think. So she gotta be like 21.
The day, it's still sexualizing her family for content. Like, it's odd. And note, his sister wasn't even 18 at the time he posted this. She was 17. The video was posted July 30th, 2022.
We're 2025, so she's 20? No, she's 21. No, she's 20 because he just said, wait.
Wasn't even 18 at the time he posted this. She was 17. The video was posted.
She was 17, so 2022, my math is just completely off. 23, 24, and 2025, so it just started. So, yeah, so she's 19 or 20. She's either 19 or 20.
Posted July 30th, 2022, and her birthday is August 17th, 2000.
Okay. Damn, I was born 2 years after this. I was born in 2006. Oh, she's 20. Okay.
2004, which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real here. Regardless if she's 17, 18, 21, or 30, this is still a weird video to post. I mean, the whole video is centered around your little sister's ass. Like I said earlier, you don't want to sexualize your family in your content because it just opens the door for other people to do that as well. And especially it being your younger sister, how'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass? Like, that's a crazy joke.
And also, what is Brooklyn's type of content now? Low key, she just be doing that shit by herself. Like, she be like, oh, my ass getting bigger, this, down, the third. I be peeping that shit, but like, I be seeing it on TikTok and shit. But I don't know. She low key be making that type of content herself.
And what makes it even more weird is that the mom, once again, was playing into it as well.
Me and mom are twinsies.
What? Return it. We're returning it. We're returning it. Mom.
Nah, he panned the camera. That's crazy.
One thing that I'm noticing about this man's content. The mom is always for it regardless of what the content is. And that's probably where Dashae Diddy gets this from. Maybe his mom is like encouraging this behavior, but I find it odd. This just shows what the man will do for views. If he's got to talk about his mother's ass or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that. But we have yet to even talk about his Riz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Riz up these girls, but it wasn't even like your normal Riz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and titles. I got her in my room in 10 minutes, trying to get a girl in the back in 10 minutes, getting my baby mama in the room in 10 minutes, OnlyFans star invited me over and this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy, just wait until you sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come in.
Nah, niggas is wildin'. Oh, YouTube, bro, like, yeah, you wildin'. Nah. You could do this on your own time, nigga. You already get money, bro. If he still makes this type of content to this day, I don't know what to say. You already, he's probably a millionaire. Yeah, I'll say he's a millionaire most definitely.
Yeah. You really got that.
I told you.
You really got that.
Oh, and do you think this is real, like, or you think like he's paying these girls to, or like giving them a shout out or something?
God, this is
It's
nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
come on.
get to it then. Yeah. It's straight. What you mean? She got me here watching Shrek right now.
You know what, God?
This is wild.
Crazy.
Like, it's just him getting freaky with women. There's also been a few clips of Dashae's YouTube surfacing Twitter lately, and every clip I see of this man just happens to get worse and worse, and I actually want to show you guys some of these. Like, there's this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's yitties. I guess he was on like some sort of date or something.
Her lips are good.
She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello. They
Nice to
speaking.
meet you.
They speaking back.
And what I find insane is that this man just has his little sister in the back with him, just cheesing. Like, the whole family is just full of a bunch of freaky frogs. And you would think that this is the only time that Dashae does something like this. Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like, maybe he just went a little too far with the Riz. But no, it's a recurring thing in his content.
Does he still do it?
It's like this man's hands just gravitate towards the freakiness. Like, he's just gotta touch the yitties. This man has a problem where anytime he sees a woman, his freakiness enters fourth gear and he starts salivating. It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family. He can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's gotta look at them sexually. He looks at them like a bag. And since we're talking about this man's YouTube channel, we also gotta talk about this man's show. Actually, you know what?
Nah, I remember this nigga show. This shit was crazy.
There's not much to talk about. This man's show is literally just people getting freaky and people fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like this man.
It was literally that. It was literally, he tried to make it a reality TV show. It was basically that, but just like low budget, in like a cabin. If that makes sense.
Man just loves degeneracy. Like, he created a whole show surrounded by degeneracy. He's got ratchet women fighting, ratchet women twerking, ratchet women showing their yitties on his Patreon. Oh, Patreon. Yeah, I gotta talk about his Patreon. You may be wondering, why does everything this man do always root back to freakiness? Well, he does all these freaky things in his videos so that he can promote his Patreon where the real freakiness is located. The YouTube is softcore, while the Patreon is a whole different story. This is why I call him Dashae Freaky Frost, because this man is so freaky that he just couldn't help himself from making a content.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a normal thing when it comes down to like a lot of these YouTubers and stuff. Like it's his YouTuber named Jameer, and he make like monkey out videos and shit. And then one of his vlogs, he was doing some crazy shit, and then it said like you could go to even I think Young E-Man do too, right? I don't know. I think they got one too. Basically just showing the shit that they can't show on YouTube type shit. I just don't think that they show like private parts. Like the tutas and the on there. They just show like them probably shaking their ass woody woo. Probably throwing ass on another dude or whatever. They probably just show that shit. But I don't know what they show, what Dashae shows on his. I just know the other people just probably show some other shit
Out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know, there's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video as a call to action to check out the extended cut. And we all know what that extended cut is. It's literally just porn. The horny monster in Dashae Diddy needs to be put down. This man is just like a horny little leprechaun. Like, this man is just too freaky. I also question, who is watching this man's content? Like, it can't be grown adults watching this. It's gotta be a more young and impressionable
like
crowd.
17,
you know?
18
Maybe
year
not
olds,
children
16.
young, but most definitely like a 14-year-old going through puberty young. But that's only his YouTube and Patreon. We have yet to even talk about his Twitch, because his Twitch is the Wild West.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Did Dashae like ever stream on Kick? Like if he gets a mean contract on Kick, he's going for that. He's going for that, and you already know shit is getting active on there. Cause on Twitch you can't really do a lot of shit. Like, well, you could do a lot of shit. You just can't really do a lot of sexual shit and say certain things, you know. But Kick, you can, but to an extent. You feel me?
You'd think that the man's content has changed since he's on a whole different platform.
Okay,
but
so he
no.
still does the
same
same
way
thing,
he acts in his
basically.
videos is the same way he acts on Twitch. And we all know Twitch is live and Twitch is raw. This is that man's authentic character. Dashae Diddy is one of the freakiest freaks of them all. Any
Dashae
stream this
Diddy.
man does or is on, just like his videos, he tries to make it the most sexual it can be. And you know, since it's Dashae Freaky Frost, he's got to add a little bit of softcore porn into the mix of his Twitch content as well. He's got the women grinding on him, naked women running around, and these freaky battles. I don't even know what to even call this.
Can't stop, please.
And she tall as hell.
Okay. Alright.
And you know he's got to have the hardcore stuff in there as well. I've talked about it already, but there is a clip of Dashae Diddy getting the dome on stream. Not once, but twice. Now apparently the second time was fake. He actually admitted that in a Twitch stream.
This was fake. On Bali, this was fake. She never gave me head. She licked my tattoo. She licked my tattoo right here, and I did not get head. So this was fake.
But whether it's fake or not, I still think it's pretty weird because the content was you fake getting dome in front of one of your homies. Like, where's the content in that? And even if it was fake, you still wanted people to believe you were getting dome for content. You wouldn't have admitted to it being fake if no one ever called you out.
I mean, you can't really blame him for it. Like, don't be wrong, it is weird and it is wrong, but it works. And like, that's the crazy part. Like, it really works. Dang, I still got a piece of tape on it, man. Oh shit. Hello. This was literally on it. Hold on. This was on my camera the whole. Should I put this shit back on? Does it look weird? I don't know if I should keep this. Oh shit. Okay. I guess we can keep it on. Yeah, it don't really matter. I might take it off. But god damn, no, am I dying? Fuck. But as I was saying, like it works. Like it literally it works. He's getting mad bread off of. He's probably a multi-millionaire based off of doing this shit, and it's still currently working. So like, it's kind of like, why would you stop? You know, it's like people don't view it like that. They just view it as it's probably motherfuckers that get no hoes, no girls, no type of sexual intercourse, and people that just be at home just chilling all the time. That's low key me, but I don't really watch that type of content though. You feel me? So it's like, if it works, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Type vibe. You feel me? But yeah.
For it. Let's just be real here. You would have kept that narrative going of you getting dome on stream, but he only denied the second time. He said that was fake, but he never denied the first time of him getting dome on stream. He actually tried to justify it by saying that if I was on stream for 8 hours, I'd do the same as well.
How necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
Now he know well if he had a stream for 8 hours and some girl was like, "Yo, I'll give you head right. The baddest, I'll give you head right now." He gonna do that. That gonna put on his toupee, a hat, take off them glasses, and she like, "I want you to keep streaming." He gonna whoop, there it go. Look at you talking about real.
This man has quite literally just admitted to getting the dome in front of his Twitch audience. It's like this man is a sex addict. He couldn't just end stream and go do his business. He had to do it in front of his audience that's probably young and impressionable. There's something inside this man that he's not confident with. That's why he feels the need to show everyone in the world that he gets play. He's trying to justify him getting dome on stream. That is insane. There's also a clip of this man getting his meat stroked under the desk on stream as well.
Read this chat, bro. The aggressive car slapping. Just go in the closet already. Bro, she working you with two hands. He's scared. She jerking him off. His hands little as fuck. Bro can't shuffle. He never beaten a horny allegation. He's scared she going crazy. I like that freak shit. Nah, niggas in the chat really rocking with this shit. What's she doing with that hand? Cut the freaky shit out. She playing with it. What the fuck? Kane, stop it. I'm assuming that's her name. Bro, toes finna curl up. Y'all not slick.
And you know he can't forget the sexualization of his family. He's got to have that in his streams as well. There is a clip of this man asking his grandma what was the freakiest thing she's ever done.
They said, "Grandma, what's your freakiest moment?"
Ooh. Oh, in the backseat of a car in the garage of IKEA.
What the fuck? IKEA has garages? I mean, IKEA has damn near everything.
Apparently, this freakiness runs for generations. It's like this man's whole family has the freaked out gene. It didn't start with his mom, it started with his grandma. I question, why do you want to know this stuff? Why do you want to know the freakiest thing that your grandma has done? I know he said someone in the chat asked, but we all know Dashae Freaky Frost desperately wanted to know the answer to this question. The rent can't be that high for you to be out here asking your grandma what's the freakiest thing she's ever done. I'm telling you, this just shows what Dashae truly values in life. He only values money. He will sexualize any and everything in his way for that dollar. There's another thing he did on his Twitch where he created a whole love story with his mother and Duke Dennis. Look, I understand that Duke Dennis is a pretty good looking dude. I'm not saying that in a gay way, no homo, you know, but
Yeah,
for you
like,
to be out.
I hate that we have to say that, like, no homo, like, not on some freak shit like this, that, and the third. But it's like, let's keep it a whole being. It's a reason why all these girls want this nigga. This nigga is an attractive dude. Like, let's just keep it a whole being. He is. That like he said, that's no gay shit, it's no glazing shit. It's just, let's just keep it a whole being. The nigga is an attractive dude. Motherfuckers just be thinking, oh, nah, you glazing. Like, oh, that's gay, this, that, and the third. Like, no. it's facts, my nigga. Like, it's just facts, you know?
Out here
The
making a
reason
whole
why all
love
these
story
girls want
with
some.
your mom and Duke Dennis, that is honestly weird. Never in my life have I seen someone who's enjoyed watching their mom get rizzed up by the homies as much as Dashae Diddy. I'm convinced that if I walked up to this man's mom and rizzed her up, he'd look at me like I'm Jesus. And since we're talking about Dashae's Twitch, let's also talk about this clip right here. This man was over here chasing a girl around in his underwear.
I've seen her suck a schlong before.
Why
What we talking about this? What we talking about this? What we talking about? What we talking about?
This man read a fake chat and used it as an excuse to run around with his pants down. You're a grown man, Dashae Diddy. This is not the first grade. Honestly, bump that. Not even first grade. You're not a toddler, Dashae. Pull up your pants and lock in, twin. Actually, not even twin. I'm not gonna call you twin because you're nothing like me. You know, you're Dashae Diddy.
Nigga said lock in, twin. Nah, see with that Atlanta accent, bro. Remember, it's lock in, twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be with that Atlanta accent, it's like lock in, twin. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This nigga said twin like so literally, like lock in, twin. Nah, we say twin. Like you can hear the difference in my voice between his. He said
Lock in, twin. Actually,
lock in, twin. Twin. I be like, hey, lock in, twin. What the fuck? Lock in, twin.
bump that. Not even first grade. You're not a toddler, Dashae. Pull up your pants and lock in, twin. Actually,
Twin. Twin. Yeah.
not even, I'm not gonna call you
It's a
twin.
big
'Cause
difference.
You're nothing like me. You know, you're Dashae.
I don't know why
And
I had to say
Dashae,
that,
if you're
but I just
watching
had to
this
say that.
video, please, for the love of God, don't sexualize me. I know you sexualize any and everything in your way for the content, but please don't make me be the
Why
next
he finna
one. I know you're
sexualize
thinking
you?
about it. Now remember that clip I played at the start?
Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them.
I find it funny because this man is bragging about being friends with these people when I could care less about being friends with any of these people. No offense at all. Like, they're probably some cool people and they make even cooler content, but who cares if you're friends with them, bro? The only reason you're flexing your friendships with these people is because you see them as higher than you, because all of them have more numbers than you. That is sad. When at the end of the day, they're all just humans. We all bleed the same, but you don't see that. All you see is views, numbers, money, and clout. That's why you feel the need to brag about your friendships with
And
these people.
that's why if I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go full screen for this one. Honestly, in my humble opinion, if I was to see like a celebrity or like a famous person, I don't think I would like trip out. You know what I'm saying? I would literally view them as a normal human being. It's just facts. Like, yeah, they're more famous, they're more popular, way more money than me, and more shit. But it's like, with the end of the at the end of the day, we're still human. Like, there's really just no difference between me and you. Like, if you was broke, I wouldn't say broke, but if you that's the thing number 2 right there. But like, who was? Oh, that's our neighbor. Okay. But like, if you was just in the same position that I'm in, like, it'll be the same way I would treat you than what you are now. You're a celebrity, and I would still treat you like a normal motherfucker. Like, if I was to fucking go over Castanet's house right now, like, I'm gonna treat a motherfucker like a normal motherfucker. I obviously in the back of my head I would know that he's way more rich, way more successful, way more famous. But it's like at the end of the day, like he said, we bleed the same. We're all humans, you know. He was once down in the deep gutter. It just, you know. My dog just farted and that shit stank, bruh. This is why I don't like these folks in here,
people
bro.
when someone critiques you, because your validation comes from the people you're around, not from yourself, because you're not comfortable with yourself. That's why you need to brag about these friendships with people who are doing better than you. That's why you feel the need to flex your wealth 24/7. That's why you feel the need to show your audience that you get freaky with women. You do all these things to mask the hatred that you have for yourself. That being said, go find yourself, Dashae. Find your soul, because you lost it years ago when you started sexualizing your family for content. But that being said, that's gonna wrap up the video. Dashae's freaky monster inside of him needs to be put to rest. Like, whatever he's got to do to get this horny demon out of his body must be done ASAP. There is no need to be sexual in your content 24/7, especially being sexual in the content that's made with your family. But yeah, overall, this man just needs to stop with all this hypersexual content. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Twitch Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
Y'all see the screen, and y'all subscribe. But like he said, like he said he needs to be stopped. But back to what I was saying, like why is he gonna stop when it works? You know, like it works. He's getting millions off of it, so. And niggas dead ass be sitting there just watching his content. So you can't really do shit about it. Like, if he stops, he's gonna just lose millions of dollars. You know? But no, that's the end of the video though. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and turn on notifications. Shout out to whoever made this video. I said at the beginning of the video. Shout out to him. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Dashae Frost. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta do something. I gotta do something with these outros. Like this shit is, I gotta figure something out. I don't know. I gotta get more comfortable like with this full screen shit. Like this full screen shit is just not the same at all. Like it's completely different. Like just looking at myself talk, it makes me seem like I'm talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like. But hope you enjoyed. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, turn notifications. Love y'all. Be safe. And yeah, I'll see y'all in this one. Ta-da.